Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
In there at the knees. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Javier goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nice job behind the plate there. Back here in Houston, pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And takes low for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering upstairs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that is gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty. Misses the sweeper.
0-2.
That one off the mark, and to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Javier back to work.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Next offering way upstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Cedar Rafaela headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Pitch misses. Ball one. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yoshida at first, one gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up first base side. Diaz under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton.
Jacob Melton.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yes.
That one at the knees for a strike. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Taylor Trammell stands in now and watches strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 8.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yo 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Diaz on second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Dyken Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
There's the strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now batting Jaron Duran. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one not close. Ball one. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Now one missed. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's just foul. Line drive. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Story in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pickoff throw. Duran back in on a dive. Yoshida batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. This one looks like trouble. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Rafaela in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Yoshida at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Correa makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose
Well, after scoring
Altuve.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game.
Third baseman,
One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Hard hit, right side. And Correa retired. And now here is Cam Smith.
Number 11.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 out, space is empty. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That misses, and that's ball 1. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Stays alive. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. First time up was a pop out. And a pop up right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Abraham Toro.
Toro takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is inside. Javier checks on first, and he's back in safely. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Up the middle, Dubon. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses in the dirt.
2-0 to count.
Just missed.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Jacob Melton up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Melton.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Anthony sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Doubled his first time. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, and they get Bregman for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one outside. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's way outside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's the third. Bottom of the inning. Here's Taylor Trammell.
Designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Crochet back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu. He's got it, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Boston, second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Two down, base is empty. And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball one. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that misses. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base run.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Oker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oker.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Astros second baseman Jose Altuve.
As the lefty gets to work. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
In the air, right side. Abreu on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Christian Walker.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's inside. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Yeah.
And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Oker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a slider misses down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 4-2. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Oh, Gert. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good.
Lays out. He's got it. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Trammell. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1-2.
Yeah, that's outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Mauricio Dubon will hit next. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Narvaez down to first. In time. So the drop third.
Now
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ward.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Wilyer Abreu.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one outside. Ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's strike 2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Narvaez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's to third and a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Got him. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox.
0
for 3 in this one. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So back to the top of the order. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the dirt. Toro, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Whitlock. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Ball 1.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs. Base is empty. Christian Walker now at the plate. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On to first. And it's a 1-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bennett Sousa. Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And next for the Red Sox, Jaron Duran.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Melton has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Trevor Story. Strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 7-2. And here is Masataka Yoshida. And that's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's even up. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
Number 74.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
Ryan King.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard, Carlos Narvaez, getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball, no. Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses with that one. Abreu, the lead runner, out at second. Narvaez at first, 2 out of the inning. Down low, it kicks away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run is in. He's in there. And it's an 8-run lead. Roman